law that's unwritten says we should bury him. Who cares what Zeus says?
Why would you follow unwritten laws? Let's stick to the tangible things.
Because they're self-evident. You know what?
Okay, well, you can do that. I'm just gonna, like, not.
Get out! Okay, now you're Creon. What does the mess?
He comes on and says,
What is it?
he like reaffirms the law.
Oh, okay, guys. So the law is. Actually, I should start. What a wonderful victory we've had. It's a good thing our cities are not destroyed, our towns are still here, and the enemy is dead. Minor issue. There were two brothers. One of them was on our side. He's great. One of them was on our enemy side. He sucks because he was our enemy, so that's his fault. He can rot over there and the eagles are going to eat him. But the glorious son, we're going to give him a glorious praising burial, and he's going to get all the cool rights, and he's going to go down to Hades and be an epic hero. Well, that guy is just going to suffer for eternity. Alright, that's the law. Nobody is allowed to bury him or do anything that might honor him.
Hey. So, look, this isn't my problem, but you know, so I was coming here quickly, but I had some things to do, and I was like getting distracted on the way.
Yes.
And I have like really bad news, but it's not my fault. Like, so don't get mad at me because you heard from me. But I didn't do it, okay?
Okay.
I didn't do it.
What happened?
So remember that guy who you were like, no one should bury him because he did bad things?
Yeah?
Yeah, so someone buried him. But listen, it wasn't us.
Damn!
It wasn't us, dude. Like, we tried to figure it out.
I don't care. It was your job to prevent it from happening. So you basically did it by letting it happen.
No, we didn't. And we couldn't see who did it. And someone put thirsty dirt on him. And it was
So you don't know who did it?
No. But
And
we'll
you
find
didn't
out.
do it?
No, we'll find out.
That's
We
kind of
promise.
suspicious.
We promise. We'll find out who did it, okay?
Okay.
Don't get mad.
Find out who did it, or you're dead.
Okay, but I didn't do it.
Leave.
Okay? Wait, can I say one more thing?
You are very annoying.
So that's a no.
What do you think? Leave. Comes after this?
I don't remember where it comes after this.
Okay, then they're very antiquity. Okay.
Oh, they find her, yeah.
I'm back. We found the person. It was a girl. And so we were sitting there, right? And we were like, we're gonna watch because we need to find out. So we were watching and this girl shows up, right? And she's like crying and screaming and she starts burying the body. So we were like, we got her. So we grabbed her and we were like, did you do it last time too? And she says, yeah. So we were like, why'd you do it? And she's like, that's my brother. And we're like, oh, okay, well, we gotta take you to Creon. So here she is.
Did you do this?
Yeah.
Do you deny it?
No.
Did you know that it was against the law?
Yeah.
I said not to, and you still did it.
Yeah.
Intentionally?
Yeah.
You know it's, the punishment is death, right?
Yeah, and I don't care because I was already dead and you can't stop me.
Okay. Take her away. She's gonna die. Guard, you can leave. You're free.
What happened? Oh yeah, the sun.
Haman.
Oh, the wife got it down.
Haman comes in.
What's up, Dad?
Alright, so have you heard what's happened? The news is your bride's to be killed. Nothing you can do about it.
Alright, you know I would never do anything to
Do you hate me now? Like, it'd be okay if you did, but you don't hate me, right?
Nah, dude, no, dude, it's
Awesome.
so good.
It's the best thing to have such faithful and obedient sons as you. I wish everybody could have them. That would be the best thing. The best thing for countries and battles, fields, and I'm not going to go into that, it's kind of long. If only everyone was as obedient and loyal to their father as you were.
You know what, Dad, you're totally right, but you know, you're like a super intimidating person because you're the king. So people say things like that they really feel, but not to your face. So what I've been hearing is like, people, you know, people other than me, you know, people are kind of upset that you're burying her because she's doing this amazing, honorable thing and she's so amazing and so awesome. And they're just kind of mad at you, like people, you know.
People.
They're just kind of mad because like, why would you kill her? She's just doing this amazing thing to honor her brother, and Zeus would be so proud of her. But like, if it's your law, that's totally fine. I get that, but I'm not mad at you.
How dare you!
Listen, dude, that's my wife, bro.
You see? What worse evil is there than a man who has a wicked wife?
Well, maybe she's not the wicked one.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, and then also this.
Catechism, wait. No, we skipped that. Ismene didn't come out because I don't relate to people.
Ismene, you're fine.
Okay. So then we go, wait, you're taking me to the cave.
Alright, her punishment is as follows. She shall be thrown into an empty cave where no man shall ever go. And she will be given food. Of course, we're not uncivilized. So it's her fault that she dies when she runs out of food. Anyway, we're throwing her in the pit with the food. No one's allowed to go there. No one's allowed to bring her anything. She gets to decide whether she lives or dies, and she can do that by praying to death, the only god who at this point could help her. If she turns, she might survive. If she doesn't, it's her fault. Alright, take her away.
Man, this sucks.
Poor guards have to listen to her. They take her.
Alright, and now I'm going to be the blind dude.
Blind dude.
Oh, I have no voice.
Boy, am I glad that I threw her in there.
Hey, dude, you should really not be super happy about that. Because while I was bird watching, I saw a bunch of birds fighting each other, dude. So then I tried to talk to Zeus by lighting a fire, like offering. But like this ooze dripped out of the twigs and I couldn't light a fire. So Zeus must be pretty mad.
But you're always on my side. Why are you against me now?
Well, because Zeus, dude, all the gods are upset, so you know what that means. It's gonna be
Traitor! You only love money! Which I have in water! And have been giving you constantly. I know your kind. I do not trust fortune tellers or soothsayers. You shall have no more money from me, because your fortune is false.
First of all, I wasn't doing this for money. That makes no sense. I would tell you something you want to hear. Second of all,
It's true, I don't want to hear that.
Second of all, you're the ones who's gonna suffer and die anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. Come on, boy, let's go home. Okay.
She's right. I'm going to suffer and die. Oh, my kingdom. I must save my kingdom. Okay, I've changed my mind. We're going to go get her out of the pit, bring her back.
No, I have to be chorus. They give you the advice.
What should I do?
You should go get her, take her out of the pit, and apologize to your son.
What do you, but then I would have to...
I would do it, and make her wrong.
I mean, you are old, so. Alright, bring her out. And then we go and get her.
Oh, that's coming. Wait, what happens next?
The messenger talks to
The story. Should we just act out the
Yeah,
story?
yeah. The wife comes out and the messenger comes.
Okay,
You're the wife.
I'm the wife. Okay, the messenger's already out.
Terrible news!
What happened?
She came out. She heard terrible news. So this is really bad news. I don't think I want to tell you because it's really bad.
Tell me.
Okay. So your husband, right?
Yeah.
He went to go get your future daughter-in-law, basically, and to take her out of the prison judgment, which he has withdrawn so judiciously. Now, as he went to do that, he heard your son also in there, crying and screaming very loudly. And so, he was too chicken to go up there and check it himself, so he sent us up there to see what was going on. And maybe if there was like burglars or something, you know. It gets worse. So we go, there are no burglars. That's the good news.
Have a word then for a second.
The bad news is Antigone, in case you forgot, that would have been your future daughter-in-law. She was dead.
Oh. Wait, how'd she die?
She hung herself with her veil. She was hanging in the corner of the cave. It wasn't the nicest sight, but it gets worse.
Okay.
So your son, Hank, right?
Yeah.
What was your son? He was there, right? And he was crying because
Well, that's normal.
they were betrothed, right? So he was upset, and when your husband went in, understandably, he got really mad at him and tried to, he tried to kill him. It didn't work though. It didn't work. See,
That's good.
that's the
You gotta
good
have
news.
relief,
See,
so.
he failed.
Yeah, okay. Woo! That was
And
a
so
good word.
instead, he killed himself. And then yeah, it was really beautiful because he killed himself, and then he went over to hold his wife basically, and then they both died together, and it was beautiful. They're married in Hades now. Also, they're dead.
I got that when you said Hades. What about my cousin?
Yeah, he's on his way back here. He's totally chill. He's fine. No, she took that pretty well. She didn't even say anything, good or bad. Huh.
What?
should have sentenced her to death.
Remember how,
Don't bother me now. I am suffering. Can't you tell?
so you know how Antigone died because of your injustice? And then your son
You don't need to remind me.
And then your son tried to kill you, but killed himself, right?
I killed him. It was me.
Yeah, guess what? Your wife is also dead. And she blames you.
Funny joke.
No.
Honey.
Doors open. Yeah, it's pretty bad. What have I done? She blames you for her son's death, and while she was killing herself, she was like, I